Okay guys, here we are in round 4 of the Vintage Daily event, and we're playing against Shalrema. And Shalrema is only ever placed in a modern event. He or she ran UR Delver. So it's possible that's transferable over here to Vintage, but regardless, we are on the play and we're going to hopefully keep our hand. I mean, look, I'd like this hand a lot more if I had a sphere in it, but I am going to keep it. One of my fears here is getting hit by a misstep. Which essentially shuts down our entire turn here. But I think it's a necessary evil to do it. And they've just F6 through their turn. Okay, so get that down and yeah. Let's pass, guys. Let's see what we're up against here. Could just be workshops. Yep. Ooh, warping whale. Oh no. Not happy about that at all. What do we want to set this? I think we'll just set this on ballista, right? I think we want to get a sphere of resistance down here. Slow our opponent down a little bit. I'm not sure what branch he is on. I mean, this could also be Eldrazi, too, that we're playing against. And spheres are very strong against Eldrazi. What we don't want to see come down is a workshop, because a workshop is pretty tough for us. Wasteland? Okay, we can live with that for sure. The Wasteland's here, he's not casting anything outside of a Mox. Yeah, so we're going to see a Ravager here, likely. Oh, we are playing Eldrazi. Okay. Interesting. Well, that's a good draw. I think we'll just get a Chief in play and strip mine him. We're definitely going to take away the temple here. I think I'm relatively happy to go in here and trade. I think that's just fine. Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't have any more land. I mean, we're kind of running out of steam here, but Chalice, okay, well that's great. No problem. Ha! And of course we draw the Well, I'll tell you what. There's a couple ways this could go here. I mean, he's faltering on lands. I could put another sphere down here. But I think I'm just going to play it on the Chief here, and we're going to set a quick clock on him. Kind of a brick draw on the Lotus, but after we laugh at the Chalice. But he's behind on land, and I don't see that being a positive play for him, because now if he draws Moxes, he's shut off. Okay. There you go, guys. You got your Chalice working for you. And this is like he's dead next turn, right? Anyway, you chalk it up. So I wonder, it looks like we're just playing Tribal Eldrazi here, like Null Rods and Dismember's main deck, like Jack Eldrazi. Because you do not see Endless one too often. And this is a tough matchup for us, to be clear. So we'll get rid of those, we'll get rid of the Chalice. Trinisphere can be good here. Guess I'll get rid of the Trinisphere. I do like my spheres for the reason I said earlier. They are strong against Eldrazi. Precursor Golem's quite good against Eldrazi. I don't think Walking Ballista's that great. I mean, obviously, if I have a ton of mana, it's really strong, but you know, Eldrazi are typically bigger than one or two. At least the ones that matter, like Thought-Knot Seer and Smasher. Yeah, this is a perfectly reasonable hand. Now look, we need to dodge a Wasteland for sure, or a Strip Mine with this hand, but I'm going to keep it. If this gets wasted, we probably just lose, but we do have a number of just 2-drops in our hand here. Hopefully we draw a Mox or something. Sphere. I'm going to play this. Maybe do I want to play the Bloody Sphere? I think I'm going to play it. You know what? It knocks us off Precursor Golem. Yes, I get it. What's up here? Oh, 1/1? Is that what he's casting? I'm working with for a 1/1? Alright. I'll do that all day long. Now, you know, our opponent is disincentivized to kill our Wasteland here because they want to build up mana to get over top of the Sphere. Now, having said that, you know, if they do have Wasteland in their hand, they could just waste us and shut us down and kind of try to top deck lands or whatever. So, oh wow, nice play. So he does get his Thought-Knot in. The Thought-Knot's very strong here. There's no doubt about that. But the only thing it really gets off us is, I mean, it'll be interesting to see what he takes. I mean, Precursor Golem is the ultimate threat here, but of course I'm not able to cast Precursor Golem yet. So, probably going to cast Legionnaire and Walking Ballista. Interesting. So I was kind of laughing at the 1/1, but I forgot that it's sacked for mana. So the question is now, I think I'm just going to cast this thing. And I think I just Wasteland him, right? Yeah, I'm going to Wasteland him. Take that Temple. I mean, I absolutely 100% will trade with him next turn, like double block him. Draw a card. Hopefully he doesn't have land. It's kind of the key. And he's got a Ghost Quarter, which is bad for me. Yep. I mean, we don't have anything we can get, so... yeah, it's fair. Yeah. Alright. And I mean, if he starts using that Tomb, puts him farther down. Oh, I got another Ghost Quarter. Alright. I can dig it. And it's a close race. I am losing it, but I do have a lot of outs here. I mean, how nice would a Workshop be here? So we're definitely playing against Shaco-Drazi here, like seeing Ghost Quarters. Which is tough for us, you know, like we're a pretty low to the ground deck. These Precursors are definitely looking bad in my hand here. So we need to draw another land next turn. Like a Sol land. Basically, we need to draw a Workshop, or we're just kind of out of it. Or a Factory. Enough to buy us some time here. Nope, didn't quite get there. What does a Workshop even do for us? I mean, I guess I jump here. Okay. Alright. I mean, a little bit awkward. We're definitely better on the play here. I could see taking our precursor and putting another one of these. We just want to be fast. Let's try this, guys. Yeah. Okay. Should be able to put a lot of pressure on our opponent with this. I mean, we're definitely going to lose some life, but so be it. We really would love to draw land here off the top. Like Wasteland would be pretty smart. Okay, Mox is pretty reasonable. That definitely helps. Next turn, I will sacrifice a sphere probably and just recast one. Yeah, Temple's good. No Rod. Okay. Well, the problem here is, I'm going to sacrifice that for sure. Sacrifice that. Do I want to sacrifice that sphere? I don't think so. The sphere is just doing work against my opponent here. Well, we are in trouble here. I mean, like, if my opponent has another land, we could easily be facing down Thought Not Seer or a Smash or something like that, and it's really hard for me to get through. Yeah, okay. I'm not unhappy to see that, guys. Look at, like, if he doesn't cast anything here, I feel really good about our chances. Let's put some to 3. Okay, so he does have something. All right. Fair enough. So we're in a really bad spot here. We have to pray our opponent doesn't have land or can't cast anything. Like, yeah, so they can easily just cast something here, and we're probably not going to be able to draw out of it. because they've got the land and we don't. Oh, wow. Interesting. Well, what could he cast? I mean, Dismember doesn't work. I guess if he has Warping Whale. But I don't think I want to Wasteland him for a Warping Whale. Like, if he has it, he can still just do it, right? I mean, I don't know how many Warping Whales this deck would run. I mean, the card does not seem that good to me, but... No spell one time. He's got a Warping Whale. Okay. Okay. Well, guys, I'm going to take his temple away here. Ancient Tomb is now a dead card. And he has to be able to get over top of my sphere here. So, really, we need him to have no land this turn. Yeah, so we got there. That was a really close match, and I won't lie to you, Workshops really struggles against Jocko Drazi. I mean, particularly this iteration I'm playing with, Ravagers, Ballistas, Overseers, it's tough. So we got a bit lucky there.